All right, so we're looking at the textile industry, okay? So that's your heading. And of course the date, which is up on the board. What is it, 21st? Is it? Up on the board there. All right, so this is going to be a combination of note-taking and a flow chart, okay? So we're looking at Britain before and during the Industrial Revolution. So before the Industrial Revolution, we have agriculture increasing already and other technologies, meaning that we have an increase in Britain's population. Okay, so increase in population, this is what you're writing next. Now, obviously, I'm working horizontally, I'm working landscape. You guys have a portrait page. So what I do here is not necessarily going to communicate to what you're doing. So you have to make some sensible decisions. So just because, don't copy it exactly as I do it. If I go sideways, you may have to go down. All right? Just because if I tilt the computer on the side, it will look really stupid. Okay? All right, so an increase in population, it leads to, so arrows generally mean it leads to something or something results as it. So we've got an increase in population, which is leading to a greater demand for cloth. Because, you know, people have got to wear clothes and people have to have fabrics for bedding and all those sorts of things. All right, before, and I'm not even going to write our Industrial Revolution in full because there's not a lot of point. So before then, textiles made by hand.
What are textiles?
So textiles are fabric, all right? So textiles is fabrics and cloth and all that sort of stuff. All right, then we have, so we have some new inventions. One of them, definitely, the steam engine's one of them. So new machines.
Motorized vehicles.
Well, vehicles not so much because we're talking about making fabric here. This is where we've got things like the spinning, the flying shuttle and the spinning jenny. Those are fancy names for spinning jenny. It was a way of making thread quickly. So new machines and technology. Make cloth cheaper and faster than. Remember, when I got you to read the pages from the textbook in week one, did you come across the term cottage industry? So I'm just going to underline cottage industry. It's sort of like the opposite of making things in a factory. All right. So you might like to go down the page. I'm just going to move across the page like this a little bit, like I would up on the board as normal. All right. So new technology needs, and this is where we start going down and start using some arrows. It needs more iron, okay, more coal, and it also, that's the dodgiest arrow I've ever seen, it also needs factory space. I just make my arrows look a bit pretty. As pretty as my arrows can be. So new technology needs more iron, more coal, more factories. To get more iron, you need more coal. Because remember, we have pumps, steam-powered pumps that have been invented now to pump out mines so you can dig deeper and get more stuff. So it's a little bit of a vicious cycle. I need more iron, which means I need more coal. But I need more coal for other things too. Coal is important, all right? So we are going to have some arrows going to different places here. All right, so I'm going to actually switch up my colours a little bit. I'll do this in blue. So more coal also leads to better transport because remember, steam engines. All right, so this is just where I'm using different colours. If you want to use different colours as well, that's fine. What are you doing? That's thank you.
So
Dark green. Leads to better transport, but it also, come on, black pen, where are you?
Miss, are you recording yourself now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just in that.
I can't get my black pen back. It's stupid. All right, I'm writing in green now for no particular reason. All right, more machines. Because you've got more coal, you've got better transportation with steamboats and steam trains and all those sorts of things. You've got more machinery in factories. All right, more factories means more machines as well, and it also means larger towns. Because you need bigger, that should be a T, you need bigger spaces to accommodate these big buildings filled with big machines. All right? So all of this stuff, why are you not giving me colour, you stupid thing? All right, I'm going to use this pencil instead. So all of these things, this is me using a pencil because I just wanted another colour.
What the heck is that?
It's a pencil.
It's like a rubber.
Huh?
Like a rubber smudge. An eraser.
I can erase by doing that. I just right click to erase it. I'm writing in green because it won't give me back my black for some reason. So all of these things together, all right? So our cause is here. This is our cause, all right? I don't think I'll write in highlighter. And our effect is going to be down here. I'm going to colour in advance. So our effect from this in this bigger population needing more fabric is through just fabric. I'm only talking about the need for fabric now. We get more coal, iron. What?
Interrupting the video.
That's not cool, man. Not cool at all.
All we're really doing is copying down the words.
Small factories and also faster transport. Because remember we talked about before, if I wanted to ship something overseas, it would take me months and months and months and months and months because it's on a wind-powered vessel. Now I'm using steam-powered vessels. They never had to stop.
So what's that? What you wrote for?
These are our effects. So
Can we make that a little subtitle?
if you like. All right. So this is just looking at how the textile industry was a direct cause of the Industrial Revolution. Okay, sound good?
Yep.
Of course it sounds good. Why, there we go.